People have been asking, reinforce. What do you think are the best tank perks? Well, guess what? I'm about to tell you. Moving on to Wrecking Ball, which seems to be one of the, or the final tank we're talking about here, one of the big winners this patch, where Wrecking Ball was already strong going into this patch. And you have 4 pretty decent perks here. Steamroller, roll, impact, steal, 100% more damage to tanks, which when this caught my eye, I was like, I don't really understand this. So it's 60 damage base, and with this perk, you deal 90 damage to tanks. And so for every hit, that's going to be 90 instead of 60. Again, like how often are you focusing the tank as Wrecking Ball? It's not that often. The use case for this perk would be if you're repeatedly hitting the tank. And so think you're playing the objective a lot, you're spinning around the objective, and then you can hit tank once, hit tank twice, hit tank 3 times. Then you start scaling this perk, right? And you get more value out of it the longer time you spend actually hitting the tank. The more consistent perk in my mind is Pack Rat. Health packs heal an additional 100 health. And this is especially going to be useful when you're playing maps that have minor health packs, because I mean, it doesn't matter if it's mega health packs or minor health packs. You're going to get an additional 100 health regardless. And so most maps, I think Pack Rat is going to be the perk you want to pick. But, you know, I've already seen this perk picked in OWCS Japan, where maybe you're playing as a tank that, I don't know, honestly. They picked it in Japan. I think Pack Rat is the best one. But if there aren't that many available packs on a map, the map in question was Colosseo, then maybe you say that, okay, well, there's not a lot of health packs going around, and that I won't need to pick up a lot of health packs, then, you know, maybe they thought that picking Steamroller would be the best one. But Pack Rat is definitely the one I'd go with most of the time. And then finally, we got Hang Time, which is quite an absurd perk. It gives you some extra damage. If you hit a perfect slam on the backline, it's 100 base damage. And with this perk, it's going to be 150 with the perk. And so that is already going to be better for you if you're trying to finish off a support in the backline. And again, you know, you can hit multiple people with this. It gives you some additional air control, which means that it opens up some more movement for Wrecking Balls, actually. The one thing I would be scared of this would be if you're playing in like high-end games and it gives the enemy more time to hit you with CC, because you're going to spend more time in the air, whether it's like an on a sleep dart or, you know, a Cassidy or something like that. But the damage is just too much to ignore, I think. And so Hang Time is going to be the one I pick. And I'm going to combine Pack Rat and Hang Time, and that's going to be my perks of choice. They'd be the most consistent kind of value. And certainly the ones that really make Wrecking Ball a really strong tank in this Season 15 patch.